Hey everybody, this is Abby Joe at Forgotten Way Farms, and today my daughter and I are just going to start planting. It's supposed to rain tonight, so we're just getting a few things in. A whole bunch of my plants are still hardening off. They're on the porch, there are still some under the grow lights. We plan on packing this garden full of good stuff. We can't wait. We're just going to show you, we're getting a lot of like the cabbage in today, Brussels sprouts, some of my flowers, things like that. It's going to be fun. We're going to be doing a lot of the cabbage kind of in a zigzag pattern, and then I like to plop in little flowers in between. It's just a cool look and I enjoy doing that. Plus it gives us a lot of room. As things are growing, you can sprinkle in like radishes and lettuce and stuff like that in between plants, and that allows any wasted space to actually be growing food. It's a really cool kind of multi-use of a raised bed or a swale. It just helps you be able to utilize all your space when you're gardening. We're gonna direct sow some radishes. We're gonna direct sow just carrots, and we could have done some of those things a little earlier in our climate, but we were still working on actually just making all the beds into the permaculture swales. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Guys, after planting today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I feel about seeds. Just getting things planted, it started making me think about our ancestors and just how precious seeds are, and just the importance, like as we're planting them, just the importance of being a good steward for what we're doing. And I was just looking at these beautiful beets that I'd gotten from Baker Creek, and I was thinking, beets are such a staple for so many cultures. And I think about people like in Russia that they plant these and they live off these with soups, and especially during like the olden days. Not so much now, but I'm sure they're still used a lot. But I was just thinking about beets and the nutrition in beets, and I was thinking about lettuce and just all these just awesome vegetables, and what a privilege it is for us to just be able to buy these seeds and to save these seeds. So I don't know, I just felt like I had to say something. I was excited to show you guys just getting started on this rustic farm forest garden, I guess you would call it. And I definitely am excited to hear what you guys think about the swales. I definitely feel that the swales work best on property that we have. I don't know if it would work for everyone, but I've had success in town. I've had success camping and doing a garden similar, and now we're just doing the same thing. I had a garden here that I didn't document when we first moved here a few years ago, and it's the same spot, and it was already all flat, and they garden there, and so I thought, well, I'll just plant my garden right where they had it. It was not a good garden that year. I mean, it was okay, but I just found that the flat soil, there was so much room for weeds. There wasn't good moisture retention. The soil wasn't that great. And I just told my husband, we have to go back to the swale method, because the swale method actually keeps things nice and moist, and it grows.
What are you doing?
I'm picking this because I'm picking this very, very, very good.
Are we gonna plant flowers in there?
Yeah. but we have to bear it with dirt because we don't want to get the deer to eat the flowers. So we covered it. So yeah.
Okay.
And we cover all of this into that one.
I wonder if we should like pinch off the yellow leaf.